It's Mercy Health final challenge time between Warren and Stockton, and if the way this game has been going is any indication, this is going to come down to the wire. So contestants, same rules as round one. It's a buzz-in, but all the points are doubled. So instead of 10 points, it is now 20. And I will read as many of these as fast as I can to get to as many questions as I can in the time we have left. Hands on your buzzers. Remember, if you buzz in, you're on your own. Wait for me to call your name, especially when we're this tight in the game. Here's the first question in the Mercy Health final challenge. What quantity, which by the accounting equation is equal to liabilities plus equity, refers to what a business owns? Garrett.
Assets.
That is correct, such as inventory or buildings. Probably the first time we've ever had an accounting question on the game. And that's worth 20 points to you. You are now within 10, Warren. What leader consolidated power after defeating the Toyotomi clan in 1600 at the Battle of Sekigahara, ushering in a namesake 268-year shogunate? Tough Asian history question there. Tokugawa Ieyasu. No points. What author who used an alter ego named Deluas in such novels as Big Sur fictionalized Neil Cassidy as Dean Moriarty in his novel On the Road? Jack Kerouac was that author. New question. What interactions that hold base pairs together in DNA are weak, non-covalent bonds whose donor and acceptor atoms share the namesake lightest element? Luke.
Hydrogen bonds.
Hydrogen bonds is correct. That lightest element may have helped you there, and that's 20 points for you. What primatologist who was murdered at her camp in the Virunga Mountains wrote the book Gorillas in the Mist? 1988 movie about her starring Sigourney Weaver, Diane Fossey. No points. What political position, which was held by Michael Dukakis in 1988 when he ran for president, was held by Samuel Adams and is based in Boston? Garrett.
The Secretary of State.
Incorrect. Stockton, I'll give you a chance to answer. That office was the governor of Massachusetts. No points for either team, and that is our time. We have none left, and at the end of this close game, Stockton wins with 130 points. Warren has 100. Still two teams triple digits. Sometimes that's even tough to do depending on how these questions roll out. So Stockton, congratulations. You are moving on, and actually you will face the winner of next week's game between either Rockford East or Dakota. We'll see how that plays out. Warren, thanks so much for being here. We hope you return to the tournament next year. We'd love to see you again. And we hope to see you next week for that matchup between Rockford East and Dakota. And in the meantime, have a happy new year. We'll see you for our first game of 2019 next weekend.